Cops arrest a man suspected of breaking into car after car for months. And we're learning how he may have been casing them without anyone suspecting a thing. Good evening, I'm Veronica Dela Cruz.
And I'm Ken Bastida. Well, this accused bad guy, accused of nearly perfect scheme to pull off these burglaries, only on 5. Simon Perez tells us investigators have never seen anything quite like it. Simon?
Ken, we're here in a parking lot on the Embarcadero where tourists will leave their cars unattended for hours at a time, which means stuff like this that's left in the back seat can be a tempting target for car burglars. Well, last night, police arrested a man for breaking into a car right here in this lot. But what makes this case a little bit different is that he was pretending to be an Uber driver, slowing down not to pick up fares, but instead to try to target the cars he wanted to break into. This is how it all ended, with an arrest on Broadway around 9 last night. Police say the suspect is San Francisco resident Franco Wilson.
He's identified as a serial auto burglar. This is something that he does for a living.
An hour before the arrest, around 8, an officer had recognized Wilson and called in plainclothes backup to tail him. And sure enough, police say Wilson struck again.
They observed the suspect getting out of the vehicle, approaching another vehicle, smashing a window, and grabbing a bag from inside that vehicle.
Inside the bag, an iPad and a laptop. You can see the Uber placard on the windshield of the SUV Wilson was driving. Uber tells KPIX5 Wilson is not a registered driver with the company, meaning the whole pick-up customers routine was a ruse.
When you have an Uber logo, for example, then people tend to look at that and they assume that you're slowing down to stop to pick up a fare. That gives the suspect ample time to case the vehicle out and to decide whether or not they're going to target that vehicle. It's a perfect cover-up in a way.
Officers found spark plugs in the back of Wilson's SUV, apparently the preferred tool of car burglars. Look at this San Francisco Police Department undercover video that shows how throwing a piece of a smashed spark plug can shatter a car window, making for easy pickings. San Francisco police officers tell us this is the first case like this that they've ever seen, but they're certainly going to be on the lookout for more. In San Francisco, I'm Simon Perez, KPIX5.